It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, in the normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy Pedro Neto is a real footballing thoroughbred, Peter, and I'm a huge fan of his direct style. There's a genuine intensity and aggression in everything he does, but that doesn't seem to diminish his creative output at all. He goes for it every time.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Costa attempts a clearance. João Cancelo. Costa. Araujo moved on forwards. And back to the keeper they go. Antonio Silva. João Cancelo. Antonio Silva. Played towards the other side. Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Looking for a corner. And they've got rid. There will be a throw-in. Aimed in towards... Oh, smashing header! And that was very necessary. Antonio Silva. João Cancelo. João Cancelo chooses to go cross-field. Vitinha. João Neves. Oh, good spread. Pedro Neto. Big chance!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Gerson. Gerson. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Vitinha. Araujo. Antonio Silva. Costa, forwards and with intent. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. He's in a great position. He's had a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Guimaraes clears it away. Gerson. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Araujo. Costa. Vitinha, aim forwards. Rafael Leao. Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Rodrigo is onto it in a flash. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Araujo. Costa. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Araujo. Nuno Mendes. Araujo. Antonio Silva. João Neves. Pedro Neto. Alexandro. Linton. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Rodrigo. Jason. Vinicius Junior closing in on goal. And he cuts out the supply.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And here's Rafinha. Oh, it's come loose. Jason. Rafael Leao. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodrigo. Gerson. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Brazil clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Antonio Silva looks to the other side. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Pedro Neto! Oh, another save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
And here's Rafinha. That's very neat. Jason. And here's Vinicius. Vinicius Junior! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Araujo played over towards the opposite flank. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Great defending, strong and determined. Vinicius Junior. Pedro Neto. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Marquinhos. Marquinhos gently done. Rodrigo. Alexandro delivers. And it's hoisted clear. Ball's gone out of play. He's in plenty of space here. Rodrigo finds himself offside. João Neves have it back and can go again. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Araujo, Costa, Araujo, Vitinha. Portugal can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Nuno Mendes. Costa, João Neves. João Cancelo. That's a cute ball. Gabriel attempts a clearance. Might be danger here. Showing good feet. And it's Vitinha. Vitinha spread out to the left. Oh, what a climb! And he thumps it clear. Costa. João Cancelo. And he goes cross-field. Nuno Mendes. Good play on the left-hand side here. Across it goes. Bruno Guimaraes played out towards the right wing. Marquinhos. Some good work on the right flank here. Antonio Silva gets good distance on it. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Gabriel. Alexandro. Linton. Rafinha is having a shot! Goal! Brazil! First blood drawn.
Brazil, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Brazil have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
João Cancelo. And here's Neto. Played out to the right. Rafinha. Gerson. Vinicius Junior. Out to the right. Can he latch on to this? And the shot! deserved better.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
He's well positioned here. And it's Alexandro. Gerson. Vitinha concedes a free kick for that. And he's going to have his name taken. There's the shot! It could be this time, surely! And that's been won straight back. Danilo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. João Cancelo can get it clear. Joelinton. Now it's Vinicius Junior! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Gerson. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Araujo, aim forwards. Antonio Silva. João Neves. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto, played out towards the right wing. Lovely, goes for a shot! It's a loose ball. Alice, oh, that is asking for trouble. Hit into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Mendes. Oh, it's played into the area. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Alexandro. Joelinton. Alexandro. Joelinton. Now it's Rafinha. That looks a cracking ball. Well timed, excellent interception. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Danilo. And it's played forward. Rodrigo chasing after it. Oh, it's a great ball here. Played out wide. Danilo gets a cross in. Really well manoeuvred. Portugal getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Araujo shifted upfield. João Cancelo. And here's Neto. This might spell danger. He can get that clear and claimed it back swiftly. It's Mendes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo. Now here's the delivery. Gerson. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Alexandro picks it up now. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. And he's heaved it away. And it's Joelinton. And that has gone horribly wrong. João Cancelo. Antonio Silva. Oh, can he get onto this? Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that's well seen too. João Neves. Danilo makes the interception. Vinicius Junior is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Neto. João Cancelo. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that has sent him sprawling. Moved on forwards. Ronaldo knocks it out wide. And it's Mendes. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Rafinha. Joelinton. Alexandro forwards and with intent. Rafinha. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Costa getting this one clear. Danilo. And here's Rafinha. Pedro Neto. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Cancelo. Alexandro gets across to intercept that. João Cancelo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gabriel. Brazil heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Gabriel. Rafinha is onto it in a flash. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, easy pickings there.
Brazil are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Gerson. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rafinha! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. Ah, such a clever touch. And it's Danilo. Danilo delivers with wit. Portugal have a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Mendes going full tilt down the left. Shoots! Cleared without complication. Vinicius Junior producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Danilo shifted upfield. A lot of space ahead of him. Rodrigo and the shot! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Clipped into space. Danilo is there and he can get that clear. And here's Vitinha. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Pedro Neto. And here's Vitinha. Out to the left it goes. João Neves. Good take, and is he in? And here's Neto. Tries a shot! Alexandro getting this one clear. Pedro, oh, shooting chance! It's anyone's ball now. João Neves tries to dink it through. And it's played forward. Gerson. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Played out to the right. Nuno Mendes. Portugal going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Danilo gets over and intercepts. That's really well manoeuvred. Gabriel played towards the other side. Gerson. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Oh, good spread. Rodrigo. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Brazil are 1-0 up at half-time and it's all to play for. So we're just settling back into this second half. Brazil carrying a one-goal lead. Araujo. Vitinha. Antonio Silva. João Cancelo. Nuno Mendes. Costa. João Neves. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rodrigo. Played out to the right. Oh, that's neat. Gerson. Bruno Guimaraes. Gerson. That is lovely. Looking for a decent ball in. Danger averted for now. And reclaimed it in a trice. Out towards the flank. Gerson. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Araujo. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Araujo. Nuno Mendes. Araujo. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Gerson did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Marquinhos chooses to go cross-field. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rodrigo. That's going to go a long way. Rodrigo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Chance, surely! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Mendes cuts out the pass. Araujo. Antonio Silva aim forwards. Costa. Araujo. Vitinha. Araujo. Vitinha. Gerson. Danilo. Vitinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Alexandro. Gabriel. Gabriel, gently done. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Mendes, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Araujo. Nuno Mendes. Costa. João Neves. And it's played forward. João Cancelo looking to get on the end of this.
Portugal clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And it's Cancelo. A chance to play it in. Cross from Cancelo. And here's Neto. Pedro Neto. Real chance! Sticks it away! They are right back in business. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Gabriel. Throw it. That has been cut short.
Pedro Neto? Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Alexandro. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Gerson has a look and plays it forward. Well read, nice interception. Antonio Silva.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Nuno Mendes. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Araujo. Vitinha.
Well, what we're seeing here is a recipe for winding up your supporters. They're over-elaborating on the ball when someone should be taking responsibility to release it forward. You can sense the frustration all around.
Vitinha. Ronaldo. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. He is through here. It's a mighty effort. Bruno Guimaraes clears it away. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Rodrigo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gerson. He is just caressing the ball. Gerson. And that has been cleared. Pedro Neto caresses it through. Marquinhos gets it clear. Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Chance here to counter. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rafinha. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's Mendes. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Gabriel is there and he can get that clear. Alexandro. Gabriel. Linton. Alexandro. Gabriel. Alexandro. Brazil keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Vinicius Junior played out towards the right wing. And he's there to get it away. Danilo. Well read, and the danger is averted. João Neves. João Neves shifted upfield. Calmly anticipates. Rodrigo. Nuno Mendes. Moved on forwards. Pedro Neto. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Nuno Mendes. Mendes charging forward down that flank. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rafinha, who does have an assist to his name. Alexandro. That's really well manoeuvred. He has found the way through. Proves too strong. Costa did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pedro Neto. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the ball's come loose here. It'll be a throw-in. Bruno Guimaraes. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Linton. Alexandro. And it's Linton. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Rodrigo. Climbs up big! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Defending of the desperate variety. João Neves. Vitinha. Mendes forwards and with intent. And it's been played through. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. João Neves. João Cancelo. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Played it. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Brazil, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And here's Rafinha. And it's Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Linton. Alexandro. Muscular approach does pay off here. Linton. Lovely bit of skill. Antonio Silva can get it clear. Araujo aim forwards. Out to the right. Pedro Neto providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Portugal, I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Danilo. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes, gently done. Moved on forwards. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior has been caught there, it's a foul. Decent hit from there. Antonio Silva looks to the other side. Portugal do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Linton, gently done. Played into space out wide. João Neves. Played out wide. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Rodrigo. Rafinha. Alexandro. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. He's in! Vinicius Junior! Goal! Brazil! And again they hit the front. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Brazil get themselves into the lead. Antonio Silva. Into the last quarter of an hour. João Cancelo, and he goes cross-field. Mendes going full steam ahead down the left flank. Rafael Leao. That's tidy. Pedro Neto. Vitinha. Over to the left. And he's managed to get free. Oh, nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's an excellent interception.
Portugal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Alexandro. Gabriel. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior is onto this. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Succumbs to the pressure.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Mendes. Oh, some tackle that. Rafael Leao. Bruno Guimaraes forwards and with intent. Gabriel. And it's played forward. João Neves. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao laid out to the left flank.
Portugal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been
it. He's found a way through.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Pedro Neto. Gabriel cuts it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Vitinha. Oh, can he get onto this? João Neves. João Cancelo. He's in a good position here. Can he finish? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
João Cancelo. Araujo. Costa. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Marquinhos shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Rodrigo. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! He should have put that one away.
Vinicius Junior has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Rafael Leao tries to clear. Rafinha. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Nuno Mendes. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Raul Neves. Can he find the finish? Oh, that could cost them.
Rafael Leao really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
Rodrigo. Rafinha. And here's Joelinton. And here's Vinicius Junior. And he has been fouled there. He's gone for the shots. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Joelinton. Ball's... He's there to hit it! That has been knocked clear. Nice interception, well timed.
Brazil nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Marquinhos wins the duel this time. Brazil close now to seeing this one through to the end. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
That's a nicely weighted pass.
Brazil can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
João Cancelo.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to...
And he shoots! Oh, taken with style! They have stolen level at the last! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So all square with almost no time remaining. Alexandro. Joelinton. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, he's in! Vinicius Junior. Araujo gets it clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Played through for the wide man. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And he's there to clear it.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's incredible! And that may just do it! Was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Brazil take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. João Neves, spread out to the left. And it's Neves. They are right into last chance territory. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Vitinha! It's a loose ball. And here's chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that has been clubbed away. Vitinha. Portugal desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Pedro Neto. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Vitinha. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, it's come loose. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decision.